the answers that you seek to gastrointestinal problems like GERDs, gastritis, bloating, diarrhea, vomiting, headaches, brain fog, inability to concentrate, inability to sleep well. Are you experiencing all these things, as well as heartburn? Well, your doctors, what do? They prescribe to you most likely things like proton pump inhibitors and antacids, and that's about it. And just basically go home and thank you very much, you know. But doctors are not educated in, just like the way I was not educated in medical school, are the certain key things that are really triggering our stomach problems. And one of the key things in our natural foods that we eat are lectins. We were never educated on lectins. What are they and how do they affect our health? They were never educated on that. And they are actually found in nightshades like legumes, peanuts, cashews, lentils, whole grain, and wheat, peas, soybeans, and beans. And they are actually the defense mechanisms of the plants from being eaten by animals. For example, the castor bean. The castor bean is so poisonous that they actually manufacture a bioweapon from it, and just a couple of drops will kill several human beings. Yes, these are the lectins from the castor bean. That's how dangerous they are. The kidney bean, just a couple of 5 raw beans can actually clot the arteries in your heart, in your brain. So yeah, that's how dangerous they are, and people are not aware, and people don't know how to properly cook beans. Yeah, it accounts for a majority of the food poisoning cases in the USA of improperly cooked beans and other high lectin foods. The cashews is not a bean as well. It's not a nut, actually. It's actually a bean. And so it's actually in the poison ivy family. And when workers pick it, they have to actually use gloves because it's so caustic to their fingers. And you're putting it into your bodies, these cashews. And I love cashews, oh my God. So yeah, I really have to stay away from cashews as well. And as well as I tell this to my clients. Peanuts, it's not a nut as well. It's a legume. And that's why there are a lot of peanut allergies out there. So yeah, best to stay away from peanuts, especially when they're eaten raw. So lectins, yes, they promote allergy-like reactions if improperly cooked. It accounts for the majority of food poisonings. It leads to chronic inflammation because it goes into our bodies, these nuts and beans and legumes, and first of all, they damage our major shield, the biome. They poke holes in it, and then they let in their lectins, and they let other toxins to come inside because the biome is damaged. And basically, from the stomach onwards, to our joints, to our organs, just from the stomach is the gateway to all other chronic diseases. So it's very important that we restructure and re-strengthen our barrier, our shield in our stomach. Yes, lectins are very dangerous. Solution, very easy. Pressure cook the beans and legumes. Remove the seeds and skin from nightshade, tomatoes, peppers, and eggplants. Instead of eating peanuts and cashews, go for pecans, walnuts, almonds, pistachios, hazelnuts, and macadamias. Far less inflammatory. Oh my God, and as well, genetically modified foods. High fructose corn syrups, which is contained in so many food items. Did you know that in McDonald's, the French fries, the hamburger patty, as well as, of course, the bread, they have high fructose corn syrup, as well as the soft drinks that they serve. So you're giving your body a full dose of pro-inflammation substances when you go to McDonald's or any other fast food places. In fact, when you buy a lot of the fries that come in bags, a lot of them, be careful, they're not made of 100% potato, but they're made of high fructose corn syrup to sweeten it a bit. Even ketchup, like Heinz ketchup, contains lots of high fructose corn syrup, as well as other ready-made sauces in a jar, mustards. and other sauces. And as well, preservatives. So GMOs, HFCSs, preservatives, they all poke holes and damage our major protective shield. And so, when you eat GMOs, high fructose corn syrup, artificial colors, monosodium glutamate, MSG, like in Asian restaurants, trans fats, your immune system doesn't know them, doesn't recognize them. So as a result, it sends its troops out, its immune cells are activated and starts attacking the tissues, because it's in the tissues in our bodies that these foods rest in. And so it leads ultimately to insulin not being able to go into our cells. What do you got? Type 2 diabetes. That's the reason why type 2 diabetes exists. You know, eating a lot of food, and a lot of food filled with pro-inflammatory substances that dysregulate and doesn't allow the insulin to go inside anymore. So in diabetes type 2, the cure is very easy. Lose the weight and only whole foods that reduce inflammation and get our cells back into balance again. And so the insulin resistance will be taken away, and the insulin is able to do its job again. And arteries are swelling up in our heart. It's not the cholesterol that's causing all the problems. It's the swollen arteries in the brain and in the heart and everywhere else due to taking all these foreign frankenfoods, I call them, that really do a lot of damage, because our cells don't know what to make of them. Our immune cells don't know what to make of them. They think they're foreign invaders. So our body is in full attack mode. It's like basically a war inside of our bodies with the inflammatory cells trying to kick out these foreign substances. But we keep eating them. And so that's the problem. And so yes, to cure your blocked arteries, don't take statins. Statins actually weaken your heart muscle, and they also promote dysbiosis, meaning bad bacteria that promote further damage, further chronic illnesses. So it's a domino effect. So by simply taking away the unnatural foods, the swelling in the arteries will actually go down, and you'll take care and clean out the arteries. And so the brain fog will go away, the memory will improve, the sleeping will improve, and the dementia will also improve. Yes, folks, there is a cure for dementia, and that is cleaning out our home, not just simply putting in an air freshener, a stinky, poisonous air freshener, but you have to actually clean out every nook and cranny of your house, your body, your biome. And also it prevents tumors and cancers. Well, guess what? Cancers are formed because of decades upon decades of all these substances harming our cells. And our cells have an anti-cancer ability, but that ability is diminished because we keep harming the cell's machinery. So by taking away these damaging effects, you're actually putting the cell back into regulation mode, into functional mode. And so you're actually preventing cancer. This is the most powerful way to eliminate and prevent stomach cancer and all other forms of cancer. Because hey, all chronic illnesses start from the gut, because the gut is the main entrance, the gateway to our internals from the externals. So we have to restructure our protective barrier again and patch in all the holes that have been caused by these bad substances. Uric acid, what is it? Fructose, we know what that is somewhat. They also damage our gut. And so, all these other substances combined with fructose, combined with uric acid, further give us the symptoms that we have, like gastritis, gerds, heartburn, vomiting, diarrhea, poor sleep, brain fog. So we have to take care of it. Uric acid, what is it? Uric acid are the protein digestion processes from eating meats, from also eating some plants that also, and fish as well. And when you digest them, it creates these uric acid crystals that are placed in our blood system. These crystals are supposed to be gotten rid of by our kidneys. But too much of it, too much accumulation, actually leads to our immune cells attacking them, trying to get rid of them. So when I was in med school, I had fibromyalgia and gout. And so what I had to do is I had to clean out my home, basically, to eliminate these crystals from accumulating. Fructose as well. Fructose elevates uric acid levels and thus promotes inflammation. So you have to really cut out the fruit juices. Yes, folks, I'm sorry. And also eat only fruits that are in season. Don't eat all year long all the fruits that you want. You have to just eat the in-season fruit based on what region you live in, because your genetics have gotten used to that region of eating. So that's very important to cut out the fructose. Especially the fructose in artificial foods, in frankenfoods. They have so much high fructose corn syrups, you know. So yes, fruits, candies, juices, soft drinks, processed foods, sweeteners, cereals, ready-made foods, all have fructose, which promotes the inflammation, which promotes diabetes, obesity, of course, heart issues, dementia, fibromyalgia, brain fog, poor sleep, arthritis, and pancreatitis. So yes, the proteins and the fructose all lead to an increase in uric acid, which promotes the inflammatory process in our gut, which lets in all the other toxins, obesity, diabetes, and heart issues. The solution, very easy, but you have to change your habits. So, in-season fruits only whole foods, decrease substantially the amount of sweets that you take in. Try to eat only bio meat, because a lot of meats have pesticides, have growth hormones, have antibiotics that really do a lot of damage to your gut. Thus, you have to take your PPIs, which do no good as well. So it's a domino effect. So no soft drinks, and limit your alcohol intake, all to cut the fructose. Thank you. Good morning, Dr. Ric here. I have an exclusive offer for you. Welcome to the New Road Health Builder program, where we have the 5 main health building tools. HB tool number 1 is biome shield rebuilding. HB tool number 2 is complete cellular detox. HB tool number 3 is bioterrain repowering. HB tool number 4 is bioterrain health boosting. And HB tool number 5 is a bespoke roadmap turn by turn. All these 5 tools take care of your health completely. And the closest thing to the offers are exclusive clinics for the rich and famous, where you pay upwards of $6,000 per week to about $40,000 per month, like La Prairie in Switzerland and Grand Resort in Switzerland, or Amaniara in Turks and Caicos, or Palazzo Fuigi in Italy. These places are very expensive, and they cater to the super rich and the celebrities and sports heroes, because these people truly, and also the health conscious who can afford it, they really cater to the people who really value their health, people who know that their biggest investment is in their health, because nothing else is possible without good health. Not your portfolio investments, not attracting a better partner, because better partners, they want people who are in their level. And so if you increase your health, and that's not by going through a clinic and taking pills and surgery, but by actually deep cleaning your bioterrain, then you're actually boosting your health. Your skin looks better as well. You look good. You're losing the weight. You're detoxing your body. You're eating more healthily. And it shows. And that attracts a higher quality partner. And as well, when you look good, you look fit, colleagues, co-workers, investment partners, they look up to you, and instead of feeling sorry for you, they are in awe of your shape. And so this is why rich people, super rich people, sports heroes, celebrities, it's so important for them, for their health to be at their best, to be the best version of themselves. So this is why they go to these health clinics. But these places, they only offer cellular detox, like in tool number 2, and bioterrain repowering, tool number 3. They don't offer biome shield rebuilding. They don't offer bioterrain health boosting. And they don't offer a bespoke roadmap turn by turn. It's basically like a hotel, like a fancy hotel hospital, where you just come in, they detox your cells, and they repower your body and take care of your symptoms as well. And that's about it. And you pay this super high price. With the New Roads Health Builder program, you get 5 main health building tools. Tools number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You get the bio shield building, you get the complete cellular detox, bioterrain repowering, bioterrain health boosting, and a bespoke turn-by-turn roadmap and guidance. Plus, you also get bonus number 1. One-on-one coaching for 3 months. Not 3 weeks, but 3 months. It's valued at over $3,600. There's progress checking, accountability checking, and answering questions directly, face-to-face. Bonus number 2, biome analysis and damage checking. Your main shield is so important, it's so crucial to your health, because without the shield integrity, all other future chronic diseases will come forward and come to affect you. So your bio shield is your main doorway to your internals, to your health, basically. So you have to rebuild and protect your shield from harm. So this GI map and zonulin testing will check to see the integrity of your biome shield. It investigates all the parasites, the bacterias, and then after you get your results, we discuss it through consultation, and treatment planning comes through. And it's over a $500 value. That's included. Bonus number 3, endocrine hormonal analysis. Most prostate cancers and enlarged prostates and breast cancers are because of a disbalance in your hormones. And so this test is called the Dutch test, complete comprehensive female-male Dutch test. Checks your complete hormonal system for any disbalances. And we take natural corrective action to rebalance your hormone. And of course you get the consultation with it and treatment planning with it, all for the value of about $700. That's included. Bonus number 4, clarification. We take all your past history of lab reports, doctor's reports, and elucidate you on what the findings were. Because typical doctors, they don't even bother to interpret what's written on the reports. They just gave you like a 5-minute speech, and that's really about it. Where for over an hour to 2 hours, we discuss what really went on in your past health reports and give you recommendations to move forward with and treatment planning. Have you ever seen a system like this ever before? Have you ever seen it in a clinic or in a hospital? No. The closest thing are those exclusive clinics like Saint-Aviv and La Prairie, where they pay thousands per week. But they only take care of several aspects of your health. Because of the fact that it's a one-on-one, we are limited to 5 what I call health builders or clients. And so yeah, we're only limited to 54 spots at a go per 3-month period, or 3-month blocks. We're limited to 54 spots because that's, you're not being consulted by anybody else but me. The question is though, are you passive or proactive with your health? The wealthy, the celebrities, the super rich, the sports heroes, and the health conscious, they're very, very proactive because they realize that without their good health, without investing in their good health, nothing else is possible. No money-making projects, no career escalations, no dreams of traveling through faraway places. and caring for their families. They know that they have to take care of their families. They have to be healthy for that. So they invest in their future. They invest in their health. But sadly, a lot of us, like myself, we were just educated, the doctor, and with pills and with surgery, that's all you need. Just going to the hospital, we got your back. That's what we've been educated to believe in. Unfortunately, that's not the case. And you know it. We've discovered that pills really don't make a difference in our health. They may alleviate the symptoms right at that minute, like taking a NSAID pill, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory pill, like ibuprofen. But it does more damage to your gut in the long run. And so your health problems increase because you keep taking these temporary pills that just do a temporary job. So, are you passive or proactive? Are you willing to invest in your health so that your future, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish, whether it be career, a better partner, a better you, so that you can live life more fully, making investments and impressing your colleagues at work, how fit you are, and just living a fuller life. That's what celebrities do. That's what pro athletes do, is they make sure that their health is in top level. And that's your choice. Are you passive or proactive? So nothing else matters without your health. All the above of money, career, love, family will cease if you don't take care of your health. You don't invest in your health, which is your most important investment. So again, you get all 5 health building tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 health building tools that are so crucial to rebuilding your health. And it took me years to develop this program based on trial and error, based on not being happy, not being satisfied with current treatment modalities. So you get all 5 health building tools plus the 4 bonuses. The value of this is over $22,000. But of course you won't pay that. But you have only 2 choices. The first choice is don't take this rare opportunity and basically just go on without any improvements and changes and keep going to the clinics and taking the pills or taking the procedures, and nothing else is really working. That you can do, and just do nothing. Or the reason why you're paying attention to this is you want something better. The second choice is take this opportunity, take control of your health, take control of your life, and ensure a better future for yourself and for your loved ones and for your career. Cost versus value. Cost is what you pay now in dollar value. But how much do you really value your improved health? Okay, yes, you go to your doctor, you may pay nothing, or you may pay, like a retainer fee of $50, $20, and that's it. They give you a prescription and you go home and nothing changes. That's true. This is an opportunity, but a more effective opportunity into really changing your health. And yeah, so cost versus value. How much do you really value your health? Is your health worth $20, what you pay for your doctor, or $50? Is that really how much your health is really worth to you? You have to ask yourself this question. Because celebrities, they don't pay $20. Or health conscious people, they don't pay $20 to $50. They actually truly invest in their health because they know without their health, their future is not looking so good. So paying now or paying later? Yes, you pay later, you pay a much higher price in more hospital visits, more tests, and when something is broken, it's much harder to repair it. When you take preventative action, like in your car, when you take it to the mechanic early on, you know that it's cheaper. It's cheaper to repair the car rather than waiting later for the whole car to blow up, basically. So paying now is much cheaper. So this is basically your best choice. So this is the price, $24.97 for all 5 main health building tools. The bonus one, a 1-to-1 health consultation. The bonus number 2 is the biome analysis lab test, where we go through all the pathogenic bacteria and parasites in your body and correct them naturally. And number 3, you get the endocrine checking, where it's a Dutch panel functional test, and it reveals your complete hormonal function, because most breast cancers and prostate cancers are basically caused by a disbalance in hormones. And bonus number 4 is the clarification on your past medical records, combined with all 5 health building tools that you get. So take this rare opportunity, and we're only limited to 54 what we call health builders at a time. So I thank you, and best of health to you. This is Dr. Ric. Thank you.